Hello, and welcome to episode 2 of Highlighted Heroes. Today's Highlighted Hero is going to be Drew Dix. Born December 14th, 1944 on West Point, New York. Raised in Pueblo, Colorado. He's a retired major of the United States Army and is the first Special Forces member to ever earn the Medal of Honor. Dix enlisted in the Army at 18 in 1962, hoping to go into Special Forces. He was, however, turned down due to his young age. So when that happened, he spent 3 years serving in the 82nd Airborne before he was finally accepted into SF. During that time, he served in Operation Power Pack, which was a military intervention operation down in the Dominican Republic. In 1968, Dix reached the rank of Staff Sergeant, and he was then assigned to be a military advisor to the Vietnamese Army in Chai Phu. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Which is in South Vietnam near the Cambodian border. On January 31st, 1968, Viet Cong forces attacked Chai Phu in the opening days of the Tet Offensive. Throughout the first day of the attack and the following days, Dix led groups of local fighters, rescuing civilians and driving Viet Cong forces out of the city. On January 19, 1969, Dix was awarded the Medal of Honor by President LBJ at the White House. His Medal of Honor citation is going to read kind of as follows. I kind of verbatimed it, but so two heavily armed Viet Cong battalions attacked the city of Chai Phu. During the attack, Staff Sergeant Dix, along with a patrol of Vietnamese soldiers, led an operation to assist in the defense of Chai Phu. During the defense, Dix learned that there was a nurse trapped inside a house inside the city. So Dix organized a rescue force, and he was able to rescue the nurse. Dix then, after that, volunteered again to return into the city, rescued 8 more civilian employees that were located inside a building that was under heavy mortar and small arms fire. Dix, when he came up to the building, he came under heavy fire from an unknown number of VC. He took action and assaulted the building, killing 6 VC and rescuing 2 Filipinos. And you'll have to forgive me, that's not the same building with the original 8 that I was just talking about. That was another building with another 2 people inside of it. Following day, Dix, still acting on his own accord, got together a 20-man element. And it was under heavy enemy fire that they were able to clear the VC out of a hotel, a theater, and other buildings within the city. During these actions, Vietnamese soldiers were heavily inspired by the heroic actions of Dix and his rescue force. And they began to assist him in his element. Dix ended up capturing at one time 20 prisoners, one of which was a high-ranking VC official. After that, Dix attacked the VC who had entered the home of the deputy province chief. During that action, he was not only able to rescue the chief, but his wife and children. With all of these actions combined during the time period, Dix was totaled with 14 confirmed VC kills and possibly 25 more that were unconfirmed. The capture of 25 VC POWs, one of which being a VIP, and he recovered 15 weapons and rescued 14 U.S. and what they quoted free world citizens. Which is, it's crazy. It's outstanding, and that's a story that's just like, wow. Against all odds, this dude was like, fuck it. I have to get in here. This is literally some Benghazi shit. This dude knew that if he didn't go into that city and he didn't help these people, that was it. There was no one to help him. And so he literally said, like the verse, who will I send? Send me. Dix later received a direct commission to first lieutenant and ended up retiring as a major after 20 years of service. His noted last duty assignment was as the executive officer of the 4th Battalion, 9th Infantry Regiment, 172nd Infantry Brigade at Fort Wainwright, Alaska from 1981 to 1982 when he retired in ETS. When he left the Army, Dix became a security consultant and ran the Air Service in Alaska. He also served as Alaska's Deputy Commissioner for Homeland Security. In 2000, Dix wrote a book about his time in the Battle of Chaipu titled Rescue River City. It's also noted in 2010, Dix co-founded the Center for American Values in Pueblo, Colorado. Something that is not here in my notes. Pueblo, Colorado has had 4 Medal of Honor recipients from the town, and they have a special heroes area designated for them. I'm sorry that I don't have the exact name. I'll put it in the comments. I'm also going to put in the description a link of where you can buy his book. I myself am going to get it this weekend and read it, and I'll do a book review of it. I can only imagine how good it's going to be, especially hearing his perspective of it, you know, hearing his mindset, his thoughts. I can only imagine. You know, I think it was 3 days of fighting, 3 or 4 days of fighting that he went through, and just, if not more, and just, you know, his whole esprit de corps, I guess you could call it. I don't know what you would call it, but just his motivation and his drive to, like, look, this is a situation, and I am the only one that can fucking solve it. And he just said, fuck it, dude. We're doing it. We're sending it. So this episode's highlighted hero was Drew Dix. And again, like I say, his book is called The Rescue River City, and I highly suggest you guys check it out. Other than that, though, that is going to be it for this video. I appreciate you guys taking the time to not only watch it, listen to it, and learn about a true American hero. So with that, you guys take care, and we'll see you in the next one. God bless.